That's how we get down.
Destroyed that shit. Fucking hell.
Fubar Radio open mic. That was the sounds of Novar FLIP and Greg Blackman on the hook. All freestyle business. Nova, how can people track you down? What are all the links if people want to hear more?
Yeah, everything is just Novar FLIP. That's Nova with an R. So NOVARFLIP. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.com, everything.
And what should people be looking out for? Like, what's the next projects or what? Any shows, anything like that?
The next project I've been working on, it's going to shock everyone a little. It's a bit different. It's called Damaged. It's a bit of a 808s and heartbreak inspired relationship album.
Straight out of North London.
Greg, you might have some competition. Like
I'm kind of singing on it more than rapping.
Wow.
But, so that's coming. The first single should drop. It's called My Addiction on the 23rd of this month.
Are you releasing it yourself?
I'm releasing the first single myself, and then I'm kind of working out an arrangement for the album.
Nice.
I've got a few little ideas.
Are you linking with any artists on that project?
It's still working. I think that's a good idea. Greg could get involved. I've got a singer called Eva Lazarus who's going to be featured on it.
Eva's wicked. She's ridiculous.
Show and Prove's done quite a bit of the production, and my boy Donny Bravo and Danny Bones. So that's like my production team. I've gone about it in a different way, but like putting it together, I've started making my own beats and then bringing it to them, and like a lot of collaboration, just in vibes like that. So yeah,
very cool, guys.
Amazing,
serious round of applause to both of you. That was so fresh to have you bouncing off each other in the studio. That was the sounds of the Fubar Radio open mic. That's how we get down Mondays 4 till 6 p.m. Myself, Sarah Love, and Mr.
MysDiggi up in this mother lover.
That is right, and you know it's only right that we round up every show with a very important part, which is,
are you taking the piss?
So you need to hit us up. It's Fubar at FubarRadio.com. Like, you know, you need to let us know what this week. We're British. Come on, you know how it is with being British. You've always got something to moan about.
You know what I mean?
You know, so let us know.
Get it off your chest, and then you have a good week. It's Monday, you know, moody Mondays. You always got something to moan about. Just because you know it's the beginning of the week, get it all out, and the rest of the week is gonna be fun.
And you can also find us on Twitter.com.
I'm taking the piss with that vibrato. You might as well hit the fucking button right there.
We could hit the button on the vibrato.
Are you taking the piss?
To the vibrato. But and you can find us on Twitter as well. Send your tweets through. We're up out of here in 5 minutes, so you've got to hit us up fast. First of all, I've got my...
Are you taking the piss?
It's going to, well, no pun intended, but it's going to R. Kelly.
Are you taking the piss?
I didn't mean that. That wasn't thought out.
No one has to take it. We all know that. He donates that freely.
I think we're all above the age group of taking the piss from R. Kelly.
Yeah, I think we all know.
No, but you must have seen how Dave Chappelle did that sketch.
I want to piss on you.
Yeah, piss on you. So recently, like a couple of weeks ago, R. Kelly did an interview with GQ magazine, and they were like, "So, what do you think of Dave Chappelle?" And R. Kelly's trying to pretend like he never heard of Dave Chappelle.
Don't lie.
He's trying to pretend he's never heard of Dave Chappelle.
What is that? I'm sorry, say what?
Yeah.
Excuse me, say what?
Literally, he was like, Dave Chappelle, no, it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh,
Get the hell out of here.
Number one.
Are you taking the
My
piss?
Number two
Are you taking the
has
piss?
got to go to that fooly gal, Stacey Dash.
Are you taking the piss?
She needs a hug or something,
What
man.
is up with her, man?
She needs help.
Is it mid-age, mid-crisis, or what's going on?
She's in denial of her roots, man. She needs some serious help.
So she's talking about, she's saying that...
She just hates black people by the sounds of it. But she black. That's what she don't realise.
Yeah, but that's Fox, isn't it? Fox News
that's why they hired her.
They're owned by Rupert Murdoch, and they need someone to come in every now and then and just basically make it look like they're not just outrageously pushing propaganda. And so they need little Uncle Tom, and they found themselves an Uncle Tom in a nice skirt.
Uncle Tom, thank you very much. And then it was funny, there's this presenter, Jamel Hill, she's a sports presenter in the States, and then she was like, you do realise Fox weren't messing with you until you started dissing black people, right?
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
No one was messing with you till you were dissing black people.
That's why she's doing it then, she's carrying on with it.
Yeah, so you know there's some internal issues going on there. That's why I'm saying probably girl needs a hug, but Stacey Dash, come on, man.
Are you taking the piss?
I got quite a few for Are You Taking the Piss, but no, Nova, what this week has made you say?
Are you taking the piss?
Since you're here on the spot, I don't even want to talk about this, but there's an artist at the moment by the name of Alex Dutty,
Are we about to set off beef?
Say it.
I don't really like. I'm gonna have to just because this segment of the show it doesn't make sense for me to say anything else. I could have not said his name, but fuck it. But he's got this song out for me at the moment. And,
You're joking. You're joking.
And what it all stems from is just a debate we had on Facebook about a year ago or something about his song. It got like 6,000 comments. My Facebook got shut down. People were going mad because he did a song called "Proud to Be White." And
wow,
I thought, let me check this out. Let me see his angle. I kind of got the angle he was trying to take it from, but I just said my opinion on it, that it was kind of being undermining to the concept of white privilege in our society, and he kind of jumped in and, like, rather than debating with us, he just got really aggressive and was like,
so what was he trying to say?
He was saying white privilege doesn't exist, and
so really,
and he's white. He's white.
That's funny because I heard this. I misheard it completely. I believed up until now the song was called "Proud to Be Shite."
Oh,
which is a title.
So really, we need to hook him and Stacey Dash up on the remix. Proud to Be Shite. Going up to the two lost people out there.
Because he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm proud to be white," and Stacey Dash would be like, "So am I."
Yeah, and they could be part of the Donald Trump campaign, and it'll just like blow up. Yeah. Greg, what this week then for you has really made you say?
Are you taking the piss?
Well, you know, it's funny. You mentioned this wig-having goat fucker, Donald Trump, and I can't look at this cretin, this sour mountain of recycled toupee-wearing shite, right, without wondering for one moment if maybe, just maybe, we don't actually kind of deserve to be wiped out as a species. Because in no sane, just society can that guy get to where he's gotten without someone going, I'm sorry, is this a big parody article? Is Jeremy Beadle going to come in with his funny hand and go, okay, stop, we were fooling you?
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly, because this funny hand, allegedly.
I grew up in the 80s.
The piss?
I know how funny the hand was.
Greg is taking the piss. Okay, we got 1 minute. Miles, have you got
Yeah, I got one. The guy that there's an English guy who's going to play Michael Jackson in a film, and he's actually white.
Not Keith Lemon.
Nah,
it's the brother of Voldemort.
What's he from?
His brother's Voldemort, innit? It's Ralph Fiennes' brother.
Yeah, I was going to say Fiennes. True life.
Fiennes.
See, that's where we need the invention you're talking about, the grandma backhand slap. Get out of here. How are you casting some white English dude as Michael Jackson?
Yeah, but he said, he's come out and said, look, I'm as surprised as you lot, but let's face it.
But I'm taking their money.
Yeah. And, he was closer to my complexion than he was his original.
Okay, so he's breaking down the science. He's got science behind it. Speaking of science, I got a serious.
Are you taking the
going
piss?
out to B.O.B. trying to say the world is flat.
Oh,
bless his little heart.
In a 10-second, we'll go out of here in 10 seconds.
Crazy.
Everyone who thinks the world's flat, look, I'll get back to you next week, okay? Make sure you tune into Fubar Radio. It's 4 till 6 p.m. Mondays. And coming up next,
we got Badge of Friendship with Claire Lim, Paul McCallum and Ed Williams. Guys, thank you very much for being here. We'll see you mother lovers next week.
All right.
Bless up.
Thank you.